The void of space doesn't scream. It just hums with the sound of life support and the recycled breath of 1,200 souls. Lance Corporal Elias Thorne sat in the hot box, the cramped deployment bay of the UEFS Eventide. He wasn't a pilot, and he wasn't a deck officer. He was a vacuum-rated infantryman, or a dust kicker in fleet slang. Here is a glimpse into Thorne's world. The drop. Gravity is a luxury. Most people think space combat is all glowing lasers and elegant maneuvers. For a Marine, it is being strapped into a pelt pod, essentially a carbon fiber coffin, with thrusters, and being fired at a spinning asteroid base at 4,000 kilometers per hour. Thorne felt the familiar violent thud of the magnetic rails engaging. 30 seconds to decompression. The AI's voice crackled in his helmet. Check seals, check soul, in that order. He didn't pray to a god. He prayed to Newton. In the vacuum, momentum was the only thing that mattered. If his retro thrusters failed, he wouldn't die in a blaze of glory. He'd just drift into the black until his oxygen scrubber gave up. The mission. Silent breach, their target was the Vesper Station, a rogue mining rig held by insurgents. Because the station sat on a vein of volatile isotope 9, the fleet couldn't just nuke it from orbit. They needed boots on the bulkheads. The insertion. Thorne's pod slammed into the station's outer hull. No sound, just a bone-shaking vibration that rattled his teeth. The breach. He used a thermal lance to cut a mouse hole. When the pressure equalized, the air rushing out of the station acted like a vacuum cleaner, trying to pull him into the abyss. The combat. In Zero-G, recoil is your worst enemy. Thorne fired his mag slugger in short, controlled bursts. Every shot pushed him backward. He had to use his suit's mag boots to stay anchored to the ceiling, turning the world upside down. The quiet, after 3 hours later, the station was secure. Thorne stood on the observation deck looking through a reinforced pane at the Eventide hanging in the distance like a silver needle. His HUD flickered, O2 level 8%. His squad mate, CPL. Mac Mackenzie drifted over and bumped helmets, the Space Marine version of a fist bump. A beautiful view, Thorne. Mac's voice came through the comms, heavy with exhaustion. It's just a lot of nothing, Mac, Thorne replied, watching a distant star flicker. Yeah, Mac sighed. But it's our nothing.